Ever wonder, as a business owner, how quickly that hard-earned money from your Vagaro sales actually hits your bank account? You've got bills to pay, supplies to order, and perhaps even staff wages to consider. Waiting around for funds can be stressful, and in the fast-paced world of beauty, fitness, and wellness, every day counts. Knowing the exact timeline for your Vagaro payouts isn't just about managing your cash flow. It's about peace of mind, strategic planning, and keeping your business running smoothly. Imagine you've just had a fantastic day at your salon, spa, or gym. The appointments were back-to-back, the services were top-notch, and your Vagaro system processed all the payments seamlessly. You look at your daily sales report, a smile on your face, but then the question pops into your head. When will I actually see that money? It's a crucial question because unlike cash, which is immediately in hand, electronic payments go through a processing period. This period involves several steps, from the initial transaction authorization to batching and finally, depositing into your bank. Each of these stages takes time, and understanding the Vagaro-specific process can help you predict exactly when your funds will become available. Now, let's dive into the specifics of how long it takes to get your money from Vagaro. The primary factor determining your payout speed is Vagaro's batch cutoff time. Think of it like a daily deadline for your transactions. All credit card transactions processed within a specific period are grouped together into a batch. Once that batch is closed, it's sent for processing, and then the funds are prepared for deposit. Vagaro offers two main batch cutoff times, and understanding which one you're on, or which one is best for you, is key. The default batch cutoff time is 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or PST. This means any credit card transactions that occur before 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on a given weekday will be grouped into that day's batch. Those funds are then typically deposited into your bank account on the next business day. So, if you process a payment at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on a Monday, that transaction will be part of Monday's batch, and you can expect the funds to hit your bank account on Tuesday. Simple enough, right? But what if you process a payment after that 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time cutoff time? Well, those transactions won't make it into the current day's batch. Instead, they'll be rolled over and included in the next business day's batch. This means a transaction made at, say, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday would be batched with Tuesday's transactions and deposited on Wednesday. Now, let's talk about weekends and holidays, because these can often throw a wrench into the works of payment processing. Transactions made on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays are generally batched together and deposited on the following Monday. This is because banks typically don't process transactions on weekends. So, if your client pays for a service on Friday afternoon, or any time on Saturday or Sunday, you'll likely see that money in your account by Monday. The same logic applies to holidays. If a holiday falls on a weekday, and banks are closed, your deposit might be delayed by an extra business day. Vagaro usually provides a holiday deposit schedule, so it's always a good idea to check their support resources for specific dates. For businesses that prefer to have all of their day's transactions batched together, Vagaro also offers an alternative cutoff time, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is midnight. If you switch to this setting, all transactions processed from 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time until 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on a given day will be batched together. This essentially captures a full 24-hour period of sales. Like the 3 p.m. cutoff, these funds are then deposited into your account the following business day. For example, all transactions from Monday, from midnight to midnight, would be deposited on Tuesday. This can be particularly beneficial for businesses that operate late into the evening and want their entire day's revenue to be processed as one sum. You can typically change this batch cutoff time within your Vagaro merchant account settings. It gives you more control over when your daily batches close and, consequently, when you receive your funds. It's also important to remember that while Vagaro processes the funds quickly, the exact time they appear in your bank account can also depend on your specific financial institution. Some banks might process deposits faster than others, with some businesses on the 3 p.m. schedule even reporting funds as early as 10:30 a.m. local time, depending on their bank's capabilities. This variance is largely outside of Vagaro's control, as it relies on the internal processing times of individual banks. Beyond the standard daily payouts, Vagaro also offers a feature called instant payouts. This is a game changer for businesses that need immediate access to their funds. Imagine an unexpected expense or an urgent need for cash flow. With instant payouts, you can initiate a transfer of your available funds directly to your bank account, often within 30 minutes. This eliminates the waiting period associated with standard batch deposits, even on weekends. There is typically a small fee associated with instant payouts, often a percentage of the transferred amount, and there might be daily limits on how much you can instantly pay out. For example, you might see a 1.75% fee per instant deposit, with a limit of $2,500 per day and a minimum of $25. Any funds remaining after an instant payout would then be included in your next regular batch deposit. This flexibility can be incredibly valuable for managing unexpected financial needs or simply optimizing your cash flow. To access instant payouts, you typically navigate to your merchant account settings within Vagaro. It's worth noting a few other nuances that can affect your Vagaro payouts. If you're utilizing Vagaro Pay Later, where customers can pay for larger purchases in installments, Vagaro generally deposits the full purchase amount, minus a fee, usually around 6%, into your bank account the next business day. The installment payments are then handled directly between the customer and Vagaro, so your business isn't impacted by missed customer payments. Rent collection payments, another feature offered by Vagaro, might take a bit longer, sometimes up to 5 business days to be deposited into your bank account. Finally, always keep an eye on your Vagaro reports, particularly the credit card deposit report and the deposits report. These will give you a clear overview of your processed sales, any deductions like credit card processing fees, and the net amount deposited into your account. The deposit balance shown in your Vagaro account indicates funds that have been processed and are ready for transfer. When this balance resets to 0 at your batch time, it means your funds are officially on their way. There's also usually a 2-hour processing delay for new credit card transactions to show up in your deposit balance. So, if you process a payment, it might take a couple of hours for it to reflect in your available balance for either standard or instant payout. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.